Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with me, Magix. And in this episode, after we have finally reached Novigrad, we are searching for our friend and maybe lover, ex-lover, who knows, Triss Merrigold. So, here we go.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merrigold.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Quick update. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I played some Gwent and went all over the city besides this dock area here. At the top of the city, exactly here, where all the priests of the Eternal Fire had their shrine meetings and stuff, there was a place of power. That was the question mark here, so I gained another ability point. I visited all the pubs, earned some Gwent card. Since one of those cards was part of a quest, we reached level 13. And I spent the level 13 ability point and this place of power point for the Brown Talent Strongback. This increases our inventory weight by 60, so we can now carry up to 150 kilos. That should be good, so that we don't have to break up our loot adventures that often anymore. And the last one is for Quen level 2, so this no longer drains stamina and can be maintained for a very long time. I still have to decide if I want to focus on strange or quick attacks, but as you can see, we have a lot of money, and I even had around 4,000 orens, because one of these merchants here is of the Vivaldi Bank, and this one allows you to change all the different coins we have made into orens, I think. So that's why we have 4,000 now. A few of those were florins, I think was the name, or crowns or whatever, and yeah, you can change them at the bank. What else happened? At one of the pubs there was a fist fight, I think in that one. I also quickly won that for another 160 orens, and I used the other 1,000 orens that are missing now for more alchemy stuff, because yeah, they had enhanced bombs and enhanced oils and stuff like that, and potions. You can see here is also an enhanced necrophage oil, which I forgot to make. But since the oils are kind of permanently there, and I have so much ingredients anyways, I figured why not try to upgrade the potions that we have. Might use them, might not use them, who knows, but if we use them we have the possibility to gain stronger buffs. And you can see in our inventory now that I have, for example, enhanced swallow, so even stronger healing effects, and enhanced thunderbolt for even more attack power, and we gain 4 charges now. So I think it was worth it all in all. Also the oils are upgraded now. For example, enhanced spectre oil deals now 25% damage instead of only 10. So pretty neat upgrades here and there. And I think in the long run it will outvalue the crowns or orens or whatever that is that we have lost. But besides that, quest-wise, there was one weapon merchant here. Hattori was his name, it's an elf. But his shop is closed because of some weapon lord in the harbor that tries to raise huge fees for other merchants and thus tries to establish a monopoly. So He wants us to come with him to the docks and try to lower the fees and stuff like that, but most of the quests around here you can see are around level 20, even 26 for the Gwent tournament, so most of them we can't do right now. I have picked up all the stuff from the notice board, but you can also see some of them are even level 35, also way too high. Now what we can do though are the low level quests here. Especially for example this one. But the lowest that we have is actually finding Triss, I think, and this one here of Dairy and Darkness that we can do. So I think we start with the lowest level quest, because else it will turn grey and you don't get a lot out of it anymore. So we start with that one, I think, and it is in the city of Oxenford, where... oh no, it's actually outside Oxenford. Okay, I thought it was in the city. Yeah, there was a merchant in this city who sells some magic items from a mage that was apparently killed. And then you get the quest to search the original home of the mage for evidence in, yeah, was he killed, right? Just another detective's work quest. But since that is so outside, so much outside town, let's focus on Triss, I guess. So we can either talk to beggars about the king of beggars, or try to follow thieves in the main square and see where they lead us to. I've also found the guy that can bring us to Skellige, but that island is around level 16, so still a little bit out of reach. So let's go to the main square, where all the shops are. Let's try to follow a thief. I have found several entrances to sewers while I was searching for Gwen opponents, but I did not went into them. I think... yeah, I went to this herbalist several times already. It could be that in these parts of the town where nothing is really on the map right now, that there are still merchants also here in the harbor. But I haven't checked that. It took me already an hour to just get around the town and search for all the Gwen stuff and play the game, and so didn't want to do too much off camera because then it kind of kills the let's play. But yeah, if we find more merchants... oh, bandits. Let's help them. Oh. Alright. They are dead. The guard has killed them. And then we looted the bandits. But looting with guards nearby is dangerous because then they attack us too, so... I only looted some houses. So what do we have here? Look for thieves. Well...
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
And there was the dwarf, by the way. This is the bank.
How can I be of...
And you can also loan money here, but then we have to pay it back, so... nope. And I won against him in Gwent, so... now we are looking for thieves that are maybe not here anymore, because it's now dark and they are mostly here in during the daytime.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
So we can try to do the beggar stuff here.
Aid a veteran of the struggle at
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Yeah, sure, and then you help me.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Well,
Help a poor fellow out.
that beggar did not help us, so it could be quite expensive to try to convince all the beggars.
Look kindly on a wretched
All right, give you...
crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. He taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
No.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Yeah, I've also no use for you. I don't want to dump all my money with those guys. Oh. Let's try our new Quen. Wow, okay. Then you can wait till he hits. Alright. New music in the city. Alright. Alright. And the last one. Far below our level. No one cares if we kill some bandits, right? Well, let's see if we find something here. No. Maybe up here. An entrance. It looks sealed off. There. It's suspicious, but well. Still not sure how you will use this Quen in the end. I mean, yeah, you can make this shield. But you always have to press and you can't really attack, so... might not be as good as expected. But yeah, I have the potion where I can relocate my skills now, so... might as well do that later on. Because I think like we don't need this first brown talent anymore. Can free that up for something more useful maybe. Let's wait till daytime now. Try to follow a thief. Seems to be better than changing our money for 3 XP or something like that.
My, what a freak.
Okay, here we go. Back to the main marketplace. Where are the thieves? Don't see one yet.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Shut up, witch hunter. Where are the thieves? There's a herb merchant. I think I haven't talked to him yet. And yes, he has no Gwents. Okay.
So long.
He has no Gwents. What do we have there? Guards? No. Don't see any thieves here yet.
Just look at the freak.
Look for thieves.
You've nothing.
It's just a townsman. I'm looking here, but I don't see any yet. There are only witch hunter here. Don't know if this is a thief or not. Because they are walking everywhere here, so who knows?
Arms for the poor,
Do I have to pay all these beggars then?
mine or not?
You've nothing.
Where could be a thief? There's one, I see him. Yeah, he snagged something. I see it, I see it. Alright, yeah.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
I see him. It's in front of us, the dude with the blue garment. It's on the minimap now. I have to keep my distance and see where he will go.
Try to turn a mercy with those accursed pirates.
Stealth mission. Oh, he goes around the corner. Now don't lose him. Alright. There he goes. There's also a quest.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh?
Don't have time for you.
Get up.
What's a crown to
Piss off, Lo.
Damn, and now we lost the thief.
Sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the good position where they tossed the leftovers.
Alright, I see him. Alright. Let's keep the distance. There he is. He can't see us here, right? Alright, he changed the guy. Shady individual. They are all shady here.
Will we receive any restitution for our investments in Temeria now lost? We've spoken this way.
Hopefully they don't fool us. We're keeping our distance. We will see where they'll lead us. Alright. More beggars. Please don't disrupt me now.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
As long as I can see him, I will just walk here. Luckily, he never turns around. So, where will he go now? Over this bridge? Okay.
What do you see?
Fish market, okay. So there are more... There are more merchants here.
Howling.
I have to come back, check for the Gwent, but for now let's continue here. And he's walking a long way, that's for sure. Give me a quick second. We are now here. There was one here somewhere. Well, later. I think I know where he's going. There was a dude behind a door that did not want to open his shop. So maybe they are going there, and I think yes. That is the hideout after all. Because the shopkeeper did not want to let me in. And that's exactly where this was. I thought... I was checking out the shops, right, because I was searching for Gwen opponents. So, figures. Alright, and then there was a shop symbol here. Let me quickly check if he has Gwent or not. Get this out of the way.
Welcome.
Yeah, I was not here. Show me if you have cards. He does not have cards. We can sell some of the stuff we have found. Alright. Now let's play him quickly.
A game of Gwent.
Deck so far hasn't really changed. I just took out the siege experts because overall they are weaker than just putting another unit in there. I mean, they only have 1 power, and if you even have 5 siege units, they only gain up to 6 power, right? Because every other siege unit gets a +1, so all in all it's weaker than just playing a Commander's Horn or just another 6 powered siege unit, which is common for those. I found another catapult, so they have, yeah, thanks to bonding now, they can become up to 16 power. And I combined that with a Commander's Horn and managed to get an achievement where you have to win a game with over 200 power. So, yeah, let's start the game. Opponent goes first. I like these spy cards. We have 2 of them, so we will redraw a lot here. I don't care about this hand, it seems fine to me. 2 spies, a lot of bonding cards, a medic, the double catapults. Yeah, seems fine to me. We can clear 1 weather card with our commander. I think this one can look at 3 random cards, which I don't really mind. Yeah, alright. How do we start? Actually, want to start with the spies and just draw more stuff. Gives us more options, and we found the decoy for our opponent's spies. Yeah, you can have more spies, my friend. Winning the resource war over 3 games is pretty good. Now he gives us a spy card too. Perfect, then we can exchange that for the decoy. And we have another spy in our rows. He passes, perfect. Then you can dump this spy onto him. Just draw more. Now we have 13 cards and can just give the first game up and now win 2 other games with a card advantage. And he has to start, so we are leading by 4 cards now. This is a good hero, because it has medic and 10 power. We have that too, but it's only for the Nilfgaard Empire faction. So, well, we now are forced to win this round, so I have to go in here. I have to go in for the kill this round. Okay, he does not want to commit. My weakest card is either of those 5-powered archers, so Kira, you can win me the round. And thanks to our faction now, we draw an extra card, so we are still in the net positives. So we start with something high-powered. Then he can maybe use one of his removal cards on that. It's mostly bait right now. That's a good card. We don't have any bonding for those 2 cards though, that's kind of weak. So I want to hold on the horn as my last possible card, so that he can't use his removal. And then play the bonding. That will be my win condition. Exactly like that. So that he's not inclined to play this too early. We now just play our hands out, and we will see who has the better hand, literally. We also still have a medic card for drawing more cards if we want to, and then we can go for more bonding. It could also be fine. But for now, let's just build our army. We have also 2 medic cards, by the way. Here comes the Biting Frost. We can clear that later, so I'm not that worried about it right now. Okay, this is a weak card. He might have more weather cards, that's why I wait with my commander. Okay, another medic, so he redraws. Then I think now is a good time to also redraw. Alright, yeah, and there goes the commando for the bonding. So we are still leading, we can now safely bond here. These will not get killed by his removal, because we have this 8 powered card here. If he has the removal. Alright. We are still leading here with the cards. Okay, and now we have only power cards left. Then let's see. Don't want to play the medic too early. So I think I'm fine with the horn here. If he has removal, he still only kills the catapult. Yeah, and there goes the next weather card. So let's see what his last card will be. This commander is so good. It's always like a clear weather free, and he has passed. So yeah, you can see another easy win now. Our catapults are the win condition. And like this, the deck is pretty good actually. Only these 5 powered cards are the last one that I want to exchange for more spies or more hero cards. But the catapults are really, really good. That's how I won all of my games so far. And just try to increase my collection. I'm confident here.
Wouldn't mind if...
Alright. Start the game just like that. We will go first. He has a monster stack. So far I found the monsters to be the weakest faction because they don't have spies and card advantage is so strong. Yes, they can fetch out more monsters out of the deck, but so far my opponent didn't have any good monsters, so pretty decent hand. But we don't have a spy card, so let's start with a solid 6. Medics are better from the second turn, of course, when there is more in the bin. So we are leading here. Fog, sure. Do we play out one of the bonding? No, just play out the siege unit here. Okay, getting my 2 for 1 here, I guess. Alright. Oh, he probably needs 2 cards to win this round. Okay, here it begins. I think we are still fine. We could double the power of the archer row. I don't hate that. Just play another siege unit, then get them back later. Yeah, we play an 8 out because if he has the removal card, he kills our entire row with all of 6s, so let's play that for now. I doubt he has the removal. I think he would have played it, but well. Now we can double this row and just flat out win this round, but I would like to keep the horn for later, so I think we offer one of the commando cards here. Trying to wrestle him down. Okay, he doubles the strength of the first row. Now let's do the same with the back row. Now it's tight. If he just invests all of his stuff here, that's fine by me. We have the medic cards to win the second and third round. Yeah, here comes the Scorch. I'm fine with that, I think. I could now force the win with one of my medics. Yeah, let's do that. Let's force the win here. And then I can go medic into medic and get also a catapult back. This should flat out win this round. Oh, another Scorch. He has all these Scorches. Now it's dangerous I forfeit this round and he keeps this hero, then we are in trouble. But I don't think I want to commit a win here with this last medic. Yeah, let's give him the round. I think 2 removal spells were kind of backbreaking here. Alright, he only keeps a 6. He has to start, because he has 1 round. And he just passes, so we have to win now. This will unfortunately get Yennefer out of the hand. And he keeps this card for the last round, so... yeah, I think it was backbreaking that he had 2 removal spells. I need another of those. And he starts with this in play. So good. Oh, a spike card. That could get us out of trouble, maybe. We have 16 power, he has 10. Yeah, but now this fetches out more of the deck. Yeah, this is game over. This is game over. This fucking removal card. Always killing me. Now let's do this again. If I had my spike cards there, I think we would have been fine earlier on. Does he have cards, by the way? No, he does not have cards. Don't think this receipt is good enough anymore. Repair kit, yeah sure, I can buy that. Then we can make our repair kits. Let's play. I want to win my money back. Stupid monster deck. So we have to be careful about the removal stuff. But it's so lucky that he draws it out of a nearly 30 card deck. Good, good, good. So Zoltan is the weakest card. We draw... exchange is 6, 4, 5. Hope it's okay in the end. Again, no spy card, that can hurt. Sure. So he's building a huge army again. It's so tough to beat if he always has this horn. Well, let's see if he continues. Let's see, that would be 17. If we double this for another 12, it's still not enough to win this round, I think. If I commit this 8 powered card, we go up to 19, and then we get another 6 for 25 and another 8 for 33. Still not enough, so I think I am forced to concede here. Oh, and he plays decoy, okay. Gets back the Frightener. Keeps one of those guys. Let's see what he will do. Just passes, okay. So we play out a card that is stronger than a 4 and win this round. Okay, yeah, we can just win this round with a 6. Come on, pass. Keeps a 4 powered card. I don't think that is a big deal all in all. Like here, you can have some more power. Alright. And decoying this medic can be good. Okay, it will be melee against siege units mostly. Let's see if he uses removal here. Frightener, sure. Alright, cronies, more melee stuff. Last card. Is it a horn card? Clear weather only. Okay, so we have to beat 53 power. I think that's possible. Doing it like this. Doing this like this. Playing this out again. Getting... yeah, alright. Double the power here. Play out all my stuff, guys. And this is how you win this. Alright, let's see what we win here. Escape. Rotten Mangonel, okay. Don't know if I need all these cards, but hey. Okay, let's search for Triss now. And go to the King of Beggars. There we go.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
That's right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Well,
I won't pay. Let me in.
invest my points into 3 for Exi, not for Nord. Well then, here we go. Pirates of Novigrad. So, we go into the shop where I wanted to go. Show me what you get.
What are you off?
Gwent cards? No cards. Still want this removal card. Well then. Play me. I want your card.
Wouldn't mind.
See what his deck is. Another monster deck, okay. Decoy is good. A lot of siege units again. Let's put her back. And I think we can skip one of the siege units. Okay, have bonding here. Nice giant, sure. Earth Elemental, The hero card, sure. Still winning here. Werewolf, okay. This 8 power card protects us from the removal. Doubles the Strange, okay. Only 1 left. If I play that now, we have so much 8s that it could get dangerous. Maybe... Yeah, if he plays the removal, he wins instantly. If I do that... Yeah, let's try it. Let's gamble. Let's see if he has a removal. No, just another horn card. Do I want to fight against that? I don't think so. He keeps one of those cards, but yeah, let's see. Alright. He has to start, so let's see what he commits. Nothing? Okay, then we offer you this one. Win this round. Draw up to 5 again. And he has the lead. Give me a spy card. Okay, Horn is also fine. Bruxa. Oh my. I can only hope that he doesn't have a removal in hand. Rain, sure. That keeps those safe at least from the removal. So, 2 more cards. Sure, cronies. Okay, he passes. Then let's see if this is enough. Yeah, far enough, thanks to the catapults. Good, made it. Okay. Won an archer card.
What ails you?
Legend cannot be killed, can it?
Pick him range.
So let's see, where is the King of Beggars?
I'd like to pay.
There is a loot box. But nothing really special in here. The music is kind of scary.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our
There's
city.
Triss.
About
Fontia.
time we made something clear, Sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep it near to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
So, what do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Okay.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merrigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merrigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
So they kind of break up after the memory came back.
Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Let's see where she leads us to. There was also still a quest on this map. I have to come there later, just leaving a mark there.
Oh, fuck, I'm right in.
Out of the way, man. So where do you live? At the herb shop? Nah. Where are we going? This will be a surprise. Yeah, here we go, near the herb shop after all. Who is that?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arms, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Get to be prepared to make sacrifices. It's just that.
Some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop.
Alright.
They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
basement then. The secret exit. Well, Triss has her portal, so... Ah, she doesn't use it, okay. Anything else down here? Yeah. Oh. Burn them, Triss, burn them. Just a drowner. And that's that. A drowner in the cellar. That's...
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret.
Yeah, we have found the lever, just looting here. Super insectoid oil. Nice. And we found the relic oil for the fiend. So, good after all.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Well. Probably have to find now the package. Find the lost parcel. Okay. Let's see. We found a light armor here, but it's weaker than our medium armor. But maybe not if repaired. Then it's a little bit better. So have to keep that for later. There we go. Maybe it's already here. Full moon potion, sure. Enhanced Hangman's Venom, so found it. Easy quests, easy life.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Uh-huh.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Huh. Snagged the man after he forgot about his previous woman, I guess. Oh.
Let's take some.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hey there, Brandon.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Place rat traps, okay.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Alright, we have to search for rats. And let's go. Will they attack us? I hope not. Nothing to loot here either.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Well, I guess he won't pay. That's why we had the option to press something out of him, but who cares? We are rich anyways, we will see what happens.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
And let's do this.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Maybe.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't know. Well, she's fine, I guess.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Yeah, the rats are coming. Going to the city.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutants. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruise. Get it from both sides!
Well then, witch hunters. First one down. Took a hit there. Man, what's up here?
Bastard hired me on the assumption you wouldn't have the pain, toot and trash and chide. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, let's find the fucker. He has to pay, right? Oh, there he is.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well then, at least made double the money.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Well, see you later.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Alright. The new quest there. And some XP for that. And finished another quest, I guess. Novigrad Dreaming, alright. Let's get there. It's just around the corner after all. We have to get inside. There we go.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Oh, this dude.
Those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
For that?
Soon after, I witnessed...
Okay.
disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
Oh, haunted home.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Alright.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Alright. Let's see. Which level is this quest? Only level 7, yeah, that is easily doable. And the lowest level quest we have, so here we go. Oh, make some fire. Alright. Loot it. A lot of stuff in here. Let's use our Witcher senses to find something. Oh, what do we have here?
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
So we can go up or just to the cellar again.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I think she is in the cellar, but let's go up then. No, she's upside. Oh, who is that?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
An evil spirit seems to be here.
Alright. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Alright. Well, let's find whatever that is.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Alright. Good night, girl. What do we have here? Okay, nothing in this room. Search the attic.
Please! That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Alright, we go up.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Well, we can force it open, I guess. Let's use the arc sign. And there we go. Oh, so much stuff in here. What is this? A rectal, okay. I hear creepy children, but I can't see them. Well, examine the drawing. Sure, a crib.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Alright. Then we go back down, I guess.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Okay, it's in the other room actually. Let's see what happens. Oh. No, the door has closed.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Alright. Examine the oven then. So much riddles in the stuff. Let's quickly check the cellar. Please don't die. Okay. There is the oven. And something we maybe can break up. Exactly. Relic boots. Hey, hey. Would you look at that? Are there corpses here? No. Alright. Relic boots, you say? Yeah, they look good. Better than our current boots, I think. Alright, new shoes, Geralt. You can be happy. I guess this armor is better than ours. We just have to repair it. Looks good, looks good. Alright. Yeah, let's put Gwen into there, why not? Doesn't really matter right now. Alright, what do we have here? Don't know. Can't examine it yet. There is the oven. What's in there?
Boo!
Well, we did not scream.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
She looks like the dude in the swamp.
If I were you, Sarah, you might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Yeah,
Gave
okay.
the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Well, let's try to make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright. Then let's wake the dreamer. Finish this quest. There she is. Hello.
Who are you?
Triss Merrigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
All right. And let's leave this house. Tell the banker it's haunted, I guess. Keep our end of the deal. All right.
The second sword, is it in case the first one can break? I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah, he's rich enough, he will come over it. Alright, we still have to meet her, and it's still the lowest quest we have, so let's do that just. Let's just do that. The other quest is also around the corner, so if we go there, we can do both in one session, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Ah. A preacher. Hello, preacher.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Can't answer, eh?
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Thank you, and bye. Solve the mob. That was a quick quest for some free XP, I guess. Well then, let's run. And go to the lady, see what she wants. Running all around the city. Alright. There we go.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
A band, okay.
Your muggy just ain't like any I've ever seen.
I think she's upstairs. Oh. Guess no guards are here, so it's free for all. Can grab this. Grab it all. There we go. There she is. But first, give me your flowers. Cow milk, sure. Oh, that's a cool portrait, I guess. Metal, sure. Alright.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Mm-hmm. So what's it about?
Your gift.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Alright, then let's do that.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Okay. Trained her.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Okay, let's just talk about everything, see what happens.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there, didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own, but the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then, but already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share an...
That is from the Netflix series, actually, kind of. There she also went with the Dryads and kind of survived the water.
Yes.
Well,
no need to...
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, the last one.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
Okay.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
That's all.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, sure. Let's lay all the cards on the table.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Triss probably, not Dandelion, no.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
What, really? Really? Okay. Man, I want that season 2 now. So here the dream comes. Dandelion? Is that you? In pink? Seriously? A swallow? No, that can't be Dandelion, it's someone else. He doesn't have a loot. Where's the bird? What? Makes no sense.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
So it is Dandelion.
Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Figures, okay. Makes sense. Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Okay, then we have to find Dandelion apparently. Yeah, some cheap XP here. Oh, there were enemies outside. Why are there enemies? What do we have down here? Nothing. There are really enemies outside. Let's see, did I speak with the innkeeper? I think so. Yeah, I've already bet him.
Farewell.
Let's leave. What is there? Monsters or someone? Bandits? Or sons? Henchmen?
Come on, come closer.
Well then. Then come, you freaks. Meet the Butcher of Blaviken. finished them. Alright. There were more henchmen's. Horson's henchmen. Oh, he has a mask or something. Come on, I want to counter. There we go. Oh. Well then. Still wonder how that works. Let's try it out, maybe. Come here. Oh. Not that successful. Alright. Ah, you can let him hit you, but kind of doesn't really help. I mean, still get a hit in. Don't know how this exactly works. I have to figure that out still. Well, that's that then. Then I guess we will end the episode here. We have met Triss and followed her kind of quest line. Now it's time to find Dandelion, I guess. Yeah, and continue with this quest line. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and till next time, bye bye.